All right, so I want to read something really quick that I seen posted. A friend posted. His name is David, and it was shared so many times. That the CIA and the FBI both had gang stalking programs with MK Ultra and COINTELPRO, but the church committee ended both, and they both started gang stalking clandestinely with Air Force satellites for national security and organized community groups, first responders like emergency services, the people that blare their horns, constantly harass me 24/7. And the police as well, and organized community groups, and extremist groups. The CIA and FBI are terrorists, according to FBI Chief Ted Gunderson and FBI whistleblower Geral Sosbee. The FBI did the Oklahoma City bombing, and the CIA and Mossad staged 9/11 to create an unneeded police state, and now they're inciting mass shootings like Aaron Alexis, Myra May, or the Virginia school shooter. I keep forgetting his name, but he said he was hearing voices in his head, or even Aileen Wuornos, so-called famous for being uh the first female serial killer, and she's not. It's somebody in the FBI with a kill count about 100,000 times worse than hers. So, especially a female. Uh, um, but yeah. So the Oklahoma City bombing, CIA must have staged 9/11, and now they're inciting mass shootings. Police state. Okay. An unneeded police state and impose stricter gun control, and CIA runs electronic harassment, MK Ultra and FBI runs gang stalking, COINTELPRO and fusion centers synchronize everything, and now they call it counterterrorism and hide behind secret fusion centers. FISA and watch lists that are secret and with no oversight and not subject to Freedom of Information Act requests. And the COPS program is the surreptitious reincarnation of COINTELPRO. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Ronnie Kildee published the COINTELPRO manual right before she was killed by a DEW direct energy weapon induced heart attack called Bright Light on Black Shadows. FBI Chief Ted Gunderson was killed by direct energy weapons induced cancer, and that's undetectable. It's hard to prove because of invisibility, secrecy, and deception, but there's currently a Congress investigation into the weaponization of the Deep State Church Committee too, and Targeted Justice has a lawsuit against the Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigations, Department of Homeland Security, and the unconstitutional terrorists. I God, I had this. We was talking about, but the TSDP watch list, and there's an UN investigation into electronic harassment, and Dr. John Hall predicts that they'll reveal the gang stalking program by 2025. This man wrote this 2 years ago, and it is floating around now a lot more. It is 2025. But again, they've been doing this for so long. They've been doing this when James Tilly Matthews was alive, and that was over 224 years ago. James Tilly Matthews was born in 1770 and died in 1815. He died when he was, I want to say 45. So 45. He died when he was 45. He got out of the mental asylum in 1810, and they only let him live while being tortured for 5 more years, and that was his life. But I'm making sure that in every single book that I publish, and every single book that I write, and every other poem that I do write, that his name is just layered in it, because now we have history. We're attaching history to the system and putting organizations to the system and I can document as much as I want. They try to harass me, make me uncomfortable, but I still, keep documenting.